Hey everyone! I'm so excited you're joining me today because I've got something really special to share. Whether you're a local or just visiting Vancouver, this is a spot you'll want to add to your must-see list. Today I'm taking you to one of North Vancouver's coolest hidden gems, Whyte Islet at Whytecliff Park. Tucked away on the western edge of the city, this place is a little slice of paradise that not everyone knows about. If you're a fan of epic views, a little adventure, and maybe spotting some wildlife, you're going to love this spot. It's the kind of place that feels like a secret, even though it's just a short drive from the city. You can come here to escape the crowds, breathe in the fresh ocean air, and just reconnect with nature for a while. Let's start with the basics. Whytecliff Park is easy to find and it's well marked with signs, so you won't get lost. The park itself is beautifully maintained, with lush greenery, rocky cliffs, and winding trails that make every visit feel like a mini adventure. Getting here is super easy. There's plenty of paid parking right at the park, so no need to stress about finding a space. Even on weekends, you'll usually find a spot if you come early or later in the day, and if you're taking public transit, there are bus routes that drop you off just a short walk away. Once you arrive, you'll find clean washrooms, and even a cozy little cafe on site, perfect for grabbing a coffee before or after your trek. The cafe has some great snacks and drinks, so you can fuel up or treat yourself after your adventure. There are also picnic tables if you want to bring your own food and make a day of it. Now here's the fun part, reaching Whyte Islet itself. The journey to the islet is half the adventure, and it's what makes this place so unique. There's a rocky path that connects the mainland to the islet, but here's the catch. It gets totally submerged during high tide, so timing is everything. If you arrive when the tide is high, you'll have to wait it out, or just enjoy the views from the shore. But when the tide is low, the path is revealed, and you can walk right across to the islet. The best time to visit is during what locals call Kiwi tide, that's early morning or late evening. Not only is the path accessible, but you'll also avoid the midday crowds and get to experience the park at its most peaceful. Not only is the path accessible, but the lighting is absolutely magical. The sun casts a golden glow over the rocks and water, making everything look like a scene from a movie. It's the perfect time for photos or just to soak in the beauty of the moment. I actually went with my dad in the evening, and let me tell you, it was the perfect time. We had the place almost to ourselves and the whole experience felt really special. The air was cool, the sun was setting, and the vibe was just right for some father-son bonding. We sat on the rocks, watched the sky change colors, and just talked about life. It's one of those memories I'll always treasure. One quick tip, make sure you wear non-slip shoes. The rocks can be uneven and sometimes a bit slick, especially if there's been rain or the tide has just gone out. Some parts of the rocks can be pretty slippery, especially if it's damp. Good footwear will make your adventure safer and way more comfortable. Trust me, you don't want your adventure to turn into a slip and slide. Take your time, watch your step, and you'll be just fine. When you make it to the top of the islet, get ready for a jaw-dropping 360-degree view. You'll feel like you're standing on top of the world, with the ocean stretching out in every direction and the mountains framing the horizon. You can see all the way out to the ocean, and if you're lucky, you might spot some sails, boats, or even a ferry gliding by. Sometimes you'll even catch kayakers paddling around the islet, or scuba divers exploring the waters below. Wildlife lovers, you're in for a treat. Bring your binoculars because this area is a haven for all kinds of birds, eagles, herons, and even the occasional owl if you're lucky. This place is a hot spot for birdwatching, and you might even catch a glimpse of water animals splashing around the shore. Seals are often seen lounging on the rocks or popping their heads up from the water. And if you're really lucky, you might spot a sea lion or two, so bring your camera, but don't forget to just take it all in too. Sometimes the best moments are the ones you simply experience without worrying about getting the perfect shot. Alright, if you found this guide helpful, please give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more hidden travel spots and tips. I love sharing these adventures with you, and your support means the world to me. Thanks for coming along with me to Whyte Islet. See you on the next adventure. Until then, keep exploring, stay curious, and don't forget to enjoy the little moments along the way.